Hey guys, welcome to today's video. So, in today's video we are having a nice chilled day. A lot has happened this week. A 7.5 foot mirror fell on my head. I've been concussed. Wasn't allowed to go to work. Don't even. I had the best morning ever. Fred woke me up with flowers and bacon sandwiches, so I mean 10 points for my boyfriend. But today we're going to be doing tarantula stuff. We're going to be working with 3 different species of tarantulas. I'm going to be redoing their enclosures. Some of the tarantulas getting upgrades. So yes, I know my intros are way too long and my videos have been way too long, so I'm trying to make this a lot quicker than normal. So let's get into the video. I hope you enjoy it. If you don't like tarantulas, this is not the video for you today, but oh well. Okay, please ignore the super messy carpet, but let's do some tarantula things. Now, we have a list of tarantulas that I am going to be working with. So the first tarantula we're going to be doing is my Nandu chromatus, or chromatus, I'm sorry about my pronunciations. This is Tina. All of my tarantulas have names, or majority of my tarantulas have names. No, they do not reflect the gender of the tarantula. I actually haven't sexed this little one yet. But Tina is a rescue. She is a rescue from the rescue centre I work. We do get the occasional arachnids in. Actually, majority of my tarantulas are rescues. 2 out of 3 you're going to be seeing today are rescue tarantulas. So let's see if I can find her. So she usually sits in like this hole here. But yeah, she doesn't like to come out a lot and she eats very well. So this is going to be fun. Basically, I want to put her in a bigger faunarium. So this is the one she came in. There's also a lot of, I think this is like spider mix from the pet shops, which I haven't ever used. I kind of use mainly coconut fibres. But yeah, so we're going to be popping her into this faunarium. It's just got some leftover substrate in there, so we're going to clean that out and put some new stuff in there. Even quite a decent amount of substrate. That is not enough. So yes. Okay, so I'd say that's a decent amount of substrate now. Now I don't really know how I want to decorate this enclosure. I've got this piece of bark, and then I did find a little water bottle that could go in here. That's quite heavy if she is thirsty. But I don't know, because I don't know. Tarantulas get a lot of their water from their food as well as when I spray. So I don't think I'm going to put that in there. But I do have some rocks that I want to put in there. Like that. So you've got some rocks going on. Maybe another piece of bark. I don't know what she's going to do with it. I think I might keep it quite simple because this is the first time I'm rehousing her since I rescued her. So I mean, yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. I know it looks really boring, but I'm sure she will do whatever she pleases with it. But now is the fun part of getting her out of her old enclosure and putting her in the new one. So I have not had to actually bother her much at all since she came home. So let's see how this goes. Okay, so I've popped some gloves on just in case she kicks hers. I've also got a makeup brush. This is a Real Techniques makeup brush. So yeah, my tarantulas get the best. No, this is just because it's super soft, so I can use this to guide them as opposed to using my tongs. Whew, but let's see how this goes. I really hope she doesn't go for a walkabout because I'm not ready for that today. But yeah, okay, let's do this. Oh, it is. We could use this. I might actually recycle this plant and put it in her new tank. There we go, come on, out we go, there we go. Okay, there we go. Right, now she's in the catch cup. Just don't want her to go back. I think if I get some paper or something would be good. Why am I not prepared? Oh, actually I know exactly what I'm going to use. Oh, she's so cute. Okay. So yeah, when it comes to tarantulas, you literally just want to be really patient. But there she is. Look how cute she is. But okay, I'm gonna put her in her new enclosure now because I don't want to stress her out. She didn't even try and kick hers, so I feel like I'm just being paranoid wearing my gloves, but yeah. Okay. So now, I feel like I should get some locusts and feed her straight away, but she might just be too nervous. So, the reason these bottle tops are like the best for moving tarantulas is because when now the tarantula's in that cup, you don't now have to stick your paintbrush into the cup. You can stick it through the hole of the lid. So we're just gonna open this up like so. And I'm just going to stick my paintbrush or makeup brush, whatever you use, and then just give her a very gentle poke. And there she is in her new enclosure. She is a little bit on the smaller, skinnier side because she molted not too long ago, which is why I waited to rehouse her. But let's see if she actually wants that locust right next to her. Very gentle. You hungry? Oh god, she better, but she does not want it. Okay, I'm gonna take that out so it doesn't bother her. And we're gonna let her be and let her settle in. That locust is dead instantly. Okay, but yeah, that's Tina, my Nandu chromatus. Okay, so next up is Sally. Now, Sally here is my Grammostola pulchra, which is a Brazilian black, everyone's top tarantula at the moment, I would say. If it wants to focus, apparently not. The pulchra. She is so itty bitty. She's grown so much. I've had her since November. She's doing really well. She did, I was able to get a picture of her on my hand, and I want to see if she's like friendly, but oh, she ain't friendly. Okay, she is literally holding on to my are you trying to bite my paintbrush? Because that's just rude. But yeah, so we're going to be upgrading her to a bigger enclosure as well. What a cheeky girl. But yeah, so I'm actually going to be stealing some stuff from her current enclosure because I like the things, like this rock. I can't believe how sassy you are. I'm kind of sad that I can't take a picture of her on my hand like I did last year, but oh well. If anyone's wondering, no, I don't handle my tarantulas. This is the most handling they'd ever get when they're getting rehoused, or yeah, when they're getting rehoused, that's about it. I'm just going to quickly rehydrate this substrate because it's pretty dry. Oh my god, that's super dry. Let's just put all of that water in. But yeah, so Sally, I got her at the Southern Bug Show. That happens in November every year, or the past 2 years anyway. And yeah, I've wanted one for so long, and I finally got one, and I really hope she's a female. But yeah, anyway, so there is the substrate. Again, a nice thick layer, basically like half of it, because also if it was down here, this is still quite a drop for her, whereas that's not a massive drop. So cool bark, actually, like this. So I'm gonna plop that. Oh, that is nice, because look, you can have like 2 hides. I really like that, actually. I might pop it like that, so she can probably like make a burrow or something out of that. I love it. Okay, that is her enclosure. It might look really plain and boring, but I think it looks cute. I love putting rocks in my animals' enclosures. I put them in my tortoise enclosures to keep his nail filed. Even my Accu monitor has loads of rocks. He even has a brick in there. I love natural things like rocks and cork bark, and sometimes like broken pieces of pots, and leaf litter is like also a favourite of mine. So yeah, really utilise very simple things in your tarantula enclosures. They don't have to look really fancy because you want them to do most of the work to be comfortable. However, you want it to look cool, and I think rocks make everything look cool. So let's put Sally in here. So I'm not going to use the capture cut method with her because mainly she's so small. I could probably just use the paintbrush if she's just going to bite it like she did before. So let's get her out. She's so pretty. So let's see. Yeah, like you touch her butt and she instantly turns around. She's probably hungry as well. I'll feed you. I promise I'll feed you if you just cooperate. She's not having it right now. Okay. What if we use this as like a flying carpet? There we go. Okay. There's Sally, everybody. There we go. Okay. But yeah, there she is. My little grandma stole a poppy. No, not poppy, it's pulchra. Now may I have this leaf? Can I have it? There we go. Now you're more cooperative. Okay, so I had to make some more substrate as well as my battery died, so I had to recharge the camera. But now we are doing Daphne, my Eupalus. I'm gonna butcher this name really badly. Eupalustris campistratus. I'm just gonna call her my E campistratus because that's a lot easier for me to say. But she is a rescue as well as Tina was, the first tarantula we did. Now, I set this up quite a while ago for Daphne. Let me see if I can show you. Now, I don't actually dislike her enclosure, but the more I'm learning about tarantulas and the more I'm trying to do better with my arachnids, because it was a world I just jumped in and kind of just did as I went, so like depending on the species I had. But now I'm learning a little bit more about like humidity and their enclosures and stuff, and I do want to redo quite a few of my enclosures. Now, this enclosure has a lot. Like the piece she's going under right now, there's a cork bark here, but then there's also a little wooden hide here, there's cork bark here, there's even a coconut hide down here, and then there's the branch and then the greenery. Now, this is a good enclosure, but if I zoom you out quickly, there is not enough substrate. She's dug all this upwards, so it's all back there. But there is still not enough substrate. This whole bit should be substrate and then all the decorations, because also that will bring this height up to about here when she's climbing on stuff, so it makes it a bit safer because she is a terrestrial tarantula. The more I give her, the more she's been using, so I'm just like, let's take out all this crap, give her a bunch of substrate, and then go from there. So that's what we're gonna do, but I have not got her out for a very long time. I think I'm gonna pop her into... But she is there and there is literally no substrate. She's dragged it all out. So this girl needs some more substrate. I need to fix up my enclosures, but I still don't think it's awful. There's a lot of places for her to hide and go, and it looks good, but it's just not what she will feel more comfortable in, I guess, you know? But let's do this. Okay. She's so beautiful. Okay, sorry. I just keep looking at her in the viewfinder. Okay, so she's in there. Okay. She is so beautiful. She's just so pink. And she was a rescue. So she's got a hide there, which is like diagonal, which I really like, and then she's got a hide here, some rocks, plants, and yeah, I'm quite happy with this. Let's pop her in. She is so sweet. She's honestly my sweetest tarantula ever. I also forgot to mention that I put a little water dish in there for the Campistratus, because I always find with my tarantulas that don't eat regularly, I like to make sure they're really well hydrated. So her, as well as my Grammostola porteri, who I just cleaned and sorted the enclosure of. I did not film, but yeah, I was doing his water because he or she does not eat, like, is literally eating like 3 times with me. So yeah, they have water bowls just because I want to make sure they do stay well hydrated. So guys, that was the video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope it wasn't too long, because I know recently my videos have been way too long. I'm also trying to make my intros shorter, so I hope that was the case in today's video. But thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below what video you want to see. I honestly have a list of videos I want to make. It's just timing. I'm working so much at the moment. I have a puppy as well as all of these other animals. But yes, that's it guys. I hope to see you soon. I don't post consistently, so I don't know when I'm going to see you, but I hope it's soon. I'm really sorry for not posting consistently. Goodbye! Great. Now I have all of this to tidy up.